Hello and welcome to Buzz Plays. A few friends have asked me if I would be able to do a video upon the new Warlock pets. As I play a Warlock in live, I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot, and so I thought I'd show you guys the new pets. So if we start off with the new imp, which is the Fell Imp, if we summon this guy out. Now this guy has Blood Pact, Cauterized Master, Fell Bolt and Flee. Now I believe Blood Pact and Flee is already in live, and also in your normal imp's abilities. Cauterized Master is his special ability, which is an ability that you cast for him. Now this, for your Fell Imp, it burns the Master's wounds, dealing a small amount of damage to the Master, but then restores 12% over 12 seconds. So that's a good move. If you're running a little bit low on health, you just want to top it up, you can hit that one. Fell Bolt is exactly what it says it is. It's a green fire bolt of green fire. So if I can find something to cast it on, I will show you that quickly. There we go. So green fire, there you go, and it does a nice bit of damage as well, which is always good. Again, you can see he's a different model to your normal imp. He's a lot taller. I believe it's modelled on one of the imps in Firelands, not Firelands, sorry, Hellfire Peninsula. I believe it's one of those ones that it's modelled on. It would have been nice to have a new model, but I like it. It's quite cool. If we move on to the Void Lord next. Now this guy again is based off of the Void Lords in Hellfire. Again, I do like that model. It does look better than your normal Fell Void Walker. And ability wise, this guy's got Disarm, Suffering, Torment and Threatening Presence. I haven't actually been able to do any tanking on this guy yet. I'm not sure how good he is. A friend of mine has, and said that he can actually hold aggro, which is great because you don't want to be out leveling in Mr. Pandaria and end up pulling aggro on everything your Void Walker's trying to tank. Abilities wise, he's got Disarm, and that is your Void Walker disarms a player for 10 seconds. You've got a Taunt basically, which is Suffering. You've got another Taunt, which is Torment, but this time it actually deals damage. And then you've got Threatening Presence. Again, it increases your threat generation. Now I'm not sure why this ability is going to be good for you if it's you that gets the threat generation. It could be just the way I'm reading it, but again, the other abilities seem like they're going to be quite nice to use. So yeah, that's the Void Lord. Again, I do like this model. I like all the models, to be fair, from the Outlands models. But I know some people don't. They might have preferred new models. Let's have a look at Shavira. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm more than likely am. Now this one replaces your Succubus, which is a PvP pet, I believe. Again, based off of Outlands. Again, I do like this model. I won't be using her that much because, like I said, it's a PvP pet, and I don't PvP. It's not that I don't like it; it's that I can't do it. I suck at PvP. So the abilities this one's got is Lesser Invisibility, Blade Dance, Flash, I believe it's called, and Mesmerize. Now, Lesser Invisibility obviously puts her invisible for 5 minutes, and it can only be used out of combat, same as all other invisibilities for your pets. Mesmerize. Mesmerize the target, preventing all actions for up to 30 seconds. Any damage caused will remove this effect. So that's basically a stun for your PvP. You got your Blade Dance, which is an instant attack, which does quite a nice bit of damage by the looks of it. And then you got your Falash. Again, it is a damaging spell, but also knocks all your enemies back within 5 yards. Again, very nice PvP spell there. Next up, I will show you the Observer. So if we summon this guy out, and this guy replaces your Fell Hunter. Now, again, I do like this model. If I use my Fell Hunter, I would definitely be using this guy, but I do use my Imp quite a lot, so I will probably stick with the Fell Imp. This guy has Tongue Lash, Optical Blast, and Clone Magic. That is the only 3 spells he has, but the Clone Magic actually steals a beneficial magic effect from an enemy, which I believe you can actually use or devour the move, which heals him. The other ones are Tongue Lash, which licks the target, and that causes 4,813 shadow damage. And Optical Blast, which is his special ability, which blasts the enemy with lasers, dealing shadow damage and silencing the enemy for 3 seconds. Again, it's a nice ability. I haven't been able to use this guy again out in the world at the moment, so I'm not sure how powerful he is, but I would like to believe that he'll be just as good as the Fell Hunter, and better, as they're supposed to be. Now, just to change spec quickly, because for some reason when I summoned the pets in Demonology, they didn't come up with their abilities, so I might not be able to show you the abilities for the Wrathguard, which is your replacement for your Felguard. Let me just try and get some mana a second so I can summon. There we go. So we're summoning him up now so we can see what he looks like. Hopefully I'll be able to show you his abilities. He's only got 1. Right, now this guy looks awesome. I wish this guy was actually your Fell Guard. I think he looks awesome. Problem, I played Destruction, so Demonology, I probably won't be using him. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. Again, his spells are Axe Toss, Pursuit, Mortal Cleave, and Wrathstorm. Now, again, like I said, I haven't got the abilities. I've got Mortal Cleave, which I believe your Felguard may have. If I have a look through the spell book quickly and see if I can just find his other abilities, hopefully I can find them quickly. Yeah, here we go. Is that it? No, that's Felguard. Felguard, Axe Toss. He tosses his axe basically. I can't seem to find the other one. So, oh no, there's Pursuit. So he charges in. So he'll charge in and interrupt any casting, and has the movement speed effect. And Wrathstorm, I'm guessing it's going to be the same as Fellstorm possibly. So again, he just spins in a circle and hits enemies, does an AoE attack basically. And that's the standard pets anyway. I will try, and they've got 10-minute and a 6-minute cooldown, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you both of these guys. But if I show you the Terror Guard first, so if I just highlight him, right, that's your Terror Guard, and as you can see, he looks like the dude from Outlands again, I believe it is. He has no special abilities that you can cast. He's just someone that you cast. Now, sadly, I can't show the Abyssal as it is on a 6-minute cooldown. But what I'll do is once it's cooled down, is I'll do another video and I'll try and attach it to this one. Obviously, if you don't see that video, then I do apologise if you wanted to see the Abyssal. But sadly, with these cooldowns, there's not a lot I can do. So that's going to be it for this video. One other thing, actually, quickly before I go, is I've also noticed in the beta, hit rating for spells is now down to 15%. Is no longer 17%. Now, I haven't optimized my gear on this guy yet, because I literally just logged him in to get the pets to show you. But it's actually now 15% hit chance on spell, which is great news. It just means you don't have to put as much hit on your gear. So yeah, anyway, that'll be it for this video. Hopefully over the weekend, one of my viewers requested in the comments that I do a Horde starting area for the Jade Forest video, so hopefully I'll try and record that on the weekend, and I'll hopefully get that one out in a few bits and pieces, because I can only do 15-minute videos at the moment, within the next week or so, hopefully. So thank you for your time. Please rate and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.